Welcome back to Hey Brother. I'm your co-host, Matthew Modisett. Time is an illusion, and so is death. We're all branches connected to the same tree, and the fruit it bears is meaningless. Sorry, blocked out there. What did I say? What's going on? I think I'm going crazy, baby. Even crazier is the guest we were able to land today. Patrick
P. Dowd.
Welcome to the podcast, bro.
First time caller. How you doing?
Yes.
Welcome, Pat.
Pat, nice to have you, bro.
Excited to be here.
Yeah.
Long time coming.
Dude, so you live in Columbia, right?
Yeah, currently in Columbia, Missouri.
Dang. How's that? You used
It's
to.
going well.
So you visited Columbia when we were all in college. Is it different kind of being in the family part of Columbia versus the college town part? Or are they kind of segregated?
Kind of, sort of. We live on the south side of Columbia, so we pretty much stick to kind of the south side.
Okay.
But, I mean, Columbia is great about having all sorts of, family events. Roots and Blues, True Falls. So it's great to partake in all those.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, so
it's a huge city, too. Isn't it like 200K? Like, it's bigger than just, like, the college?
I think it's a little over 100K.
100?
Yeah, it just hit 100K, which apparently, statistically, cities that hit 100K in a certain amount of time are projected to continue growing at a certain rate. So I do think it is growing pretty quickly, which is always good for,
Yeah, so when we went there, Pat, we never thought of Columbia as like a family-oriented
not after what we saw.
City.
No family.
It was all college, all Mizzou, but it is very family-oriented, family-friendly place.
There's a ton of events for fams.
Yeah.
It's got a cool vibe. I like it.
It does. Downtown has a cool vibe.
Whenever we want to go back and visit, we have
I have old Patty
friendly
Dowd.
place to crash. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we actually just got a house. I don't know if you guys knew.
What?
Is that it? Is that at the house?
No, so this is our apartment. We technically close on June 12th, but we just got the accepted offer last week, so.
What?
Congrats,
You
Dad.
were here first on the Hey Brother Pod.
The first-time homeowner.
Dang. First-time caller, first-time homeowner.
Just breaking ultra-premium barriers. Just that content don't sleep out here. Dude, that's tight. Where's that in Columbia?
It's actually out in Ashland. We're right by Tilly's chiropractic office. So,
Yep.
a little bit farther south, kind of outside the city, but we really like it out there, and it's really not too far away from my office, so it'll be
awesome.
It'll be a good distance.
Now there's
bro.
There's a man cave. Gotta be in this house, right? There's like an area we're gonna.
I'm working on it. Yeah.
All right.
Tottenham.
That's a requirement.
Everywhere.
That's a requirement.
Big Spurs guy.
Big Spurs
Big
guy.
Spurs guy.
Into a whole man cave.
Damn, that is awesome, bro.
Yeah. So wait, are you a Mizzou fan now? Like a
huge Mizzou fan. Big Mizzou fan.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we got him on. We got him on board.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's fun. So I got to go to a couple football games, a handful of basketball games. So
that's awesome.
Huge Mizzou guy now.
Do you think is sports gonna happen in the fall for Mizzou? Do we know yet?
I'm pretty sure they already said all classes are going online, aren't they?
That's what I heard. They're floating that out for sure.
Yeah, I think sports are done.
Yikes! Imagine paying like $25,000 for tuition, and all your classes are online.
Yeah,
that's a wolf. Yeah, that's a wolf.
That is wolf.
Damn.
I know it's a big policy issue, just because I know there is no policy in place for these type of things. All the people that pay for tuition who all of a sudden are now I don't want to pay tuition to do online classes.
Yeah.
There's no policy for if they get their money back in these type of situations or not. So
yeah, like legally, do you have to refund them? I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point, Pat.
Damn.
And I also heard that the seniors that were in sports this year, they're allowed to play next year.
Yeah,
because they couldn't play their senior year.
So they basically redshirted.
So you have seniors that you thought would leave, and then they're not, and then you have freshmen coming in. Like, how do you?
I don't envy administrators right now. That shit's got to be a nightmare.
Yeah, I feel bad for everyone. I'm glad I'm out of it though.
Yeah, same, bro. Hey, how's Tilly doing, bro?
Tilly's doing well. For those who don't know, Tilly is a little over 20 weeks pregnant.
Yeah!
Dude, big things happening in the Dowd household,
a
dude.
kid?
First time
Wow.
on the Hey Brother podcast, maybe the biggest one of them.
Yeah. New routine.
First time father, first time owner.
Dude,
Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats, Pat.
A lot of big things, a lot of big changes happening. So it's a fun time to be around.
That's awesome, man.
Dad, do you think, what's your take on late 20s? Is 27 late 20s, or is that still mid?
27 is, with everything going on, I'm feeling pretty old.
Yeah, late 20s. Yeah. I see some gray in that beard, bro.
Dude, 28's late 20s. I don't know what you guys are talking
Ryan,
about.
Ryan, you're going to be 35 and say you're late 20s.
Why not?
Yeah. Always in heart. Oh, shit, I didn't even introduce you, bro.
Yeah, wow.
As always, we have the co-host, Ryan Modisett.
Mm-hmm. I forgive you.
Yeah, dude, it's like the third time I forgot to introduce you.
2 times in a row.
That's okay. Do we have any housekeeping, bro?
Yeah. You started brewing your own beer.
Yep. We got the Hey Brother beer coming. I thought it was going to be a lot more, but it only, like, a gallon jug only is, like, 9 bottles. So it's not like, I'm not going to be able to, like, give it to the masses. But,
yeah, you can't.
Premium content.
Yeah. I thought I was going to have, like, a fat-ass, like, jug. And I could give, like, followers a beer, but I'm like, oh, shit, there's only 9. Like,
But you'll get the process, how to do it under your belt. And
then hopefully I can make a bigger batch second time.
Yeah.
It only takes, like 2 weeks to ferment. Which, I like, the turnaround, I always thought it was, like, months. But it's super quick. It takes like 2 months or 2 weeks, and then everything's good to go. Yeah. We did a little blonde ale, so something a little light for summertime.
Yep. I'm a big blonde ale guy.
Oh, man. I am like 50-50. It's either going to be really good or just absolute piss.
Oh, you haven't tried it yet?
No. I'm going to try it next Saturday.
Yeah, but if it does taste like piss, you know not how to make it at least.
True. I know what went wrong. The Thomas Edison
Thomas Edison special.
Yeah. Damn.
So, Pat, you're a big beer guy. Do you have a favorite type of beer?
I mean, it's hard to say. I was talking to someone about this the other day, and I feel like there's no beer I don't like. You know, every for one, I like everything: IPAs, brown ales, stouts, porters. I mean, I like everything. And for one, once I get into that, 4, 5, 6, 7, I tend to stick with the mommy lights or.
Yeah,
that's good strategy.
Yeah, you can't be having 10 IPAs. That's just. It's too much.
You're a special breed if you can do that.
Yeah.
That's a recipe for failure.
Pretty much my father is one of the few people.
It's like you're going in the boxing, you're in round, like, once you hit round 10, I'm done. I'm knocked out. IPAs, they'll just sneak up on you.
They hit you hard.
They do. They're delicious, though. 1 or 2 on a nice, kind of warm summer day.
Yeah.
Are IPAs more of like a summer drink or a winter drink?
I think they're more of a cooler drink, like a cold
environment beer.
Not like
yeah, I think maybe originally they were, but there've been so many grapefruit IPAs that I think they kind of
fire.
Some for all seasons.
I'm a big fan of grapefruit beers.
Dude, delicious. Grapefruit anything. I like it as well.
The thing is, like, I don't like the fruit itself.
Not at all.
The fruit itself sucks. But the taste.
I had a grapefruit juice, like an actual grapefruit juice. I thought it was going to taste like a grapefruit Truly or something.
Mm-hmm.
That was wrong. Have you ever brewed your own beer, Pat?
No, I've not.
Have you ever thought about it? Or?
Tilly's dad has done a good amount of it, and I've helped kind of with that.
Oh, cool.
Long story short, it's a lot of headache for a small reward.
Yeah.
So.
It was a pain. Like, we had to keep the temperature right for like 2 hours straight, like just constant monitoring temperature. And I'm like, all this for 9 beers? Fuck, man. I'm just gonna go to Motomart next time and slap the Hey Brother logo on there. Just brewed these up last week.
That's funny. So
someone gave my parents some homemade wine, and we were drinking it last night. And I swear it was just grape juice with like some fortified spirit in it.
some just dabbled Everclear.
Homemade beverages are not, it takes a seasoned veteran to be able to make a good homemade beverage.
Yeah, they usually just are not good. What kind of wine was it? Red or white?
It was a red, but I mean, it tasted like Missouri sweet wine. It was not my favorite type, but
yeah, because we can't grow certain grapes here, right? Like Cabernet grapes won't grow here.
That is correct. Yeah, Missouri, historically has been very monumental as far as wine goes. Their rootstock actually, kind of many years ago, saved almost the world's wine population.
What?
We were able to transfer our rootstock here in Missouri over to France, to Europe, and give it to them. And during the phylloxera crisis, we're going down a rabbit hole with this.
No, I love it.
Yeah, I had no idea.
History lesson by us.
This is dope.
There's a big fungi kind of issue with wine and Missouri rootstock. They were able to kind of graft the plants together, and Missouri rootstock saved it all.
Damn.
Dude, that is a good thank you letter. Thank you, Missouri.
Yeah. I won't hear any more fucking slander against the state of Missouri now.
Dang, I learned something new today.
That's crazy. When was that?
I couldn't even give you a good answer.
Dang, that's...
Early 1900s, 1800s, I don't know.
That is nutty.
That is awesome.
Prior to Prohibition.
Damn, we did good. like I had something to do with it. That was all us, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Let's get topical.
All right, let's do it, man.
All right. We're going to start in this segment with... Pat, have you seen Mike Tyson? Have you seen the videos?
I have seen a few of them. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Dude,
that's for sure.
Still.
What the fuck? He's like late 50s. This dude looks like he could destroy anybody. Do you think he could beat a cheetah down? Oh,
nice.
Me or Mike Tyson?
Both.
As a long-time listener, I've thought about this one.
Mm-hmm. You knew this was coming.
Moral of the story, yes. I think if it came down to it, I could pin a cheetah down.
Thank you,
No!
Yes!
Baloney.
Yes!
No way.
Yes!
No.
But at the same time, my brother's corgi dog the other day was barking at me, and I was pretty scared.
Down. Yeah. How's Ozzy's a pretty big pup too, your dog.
Yeah, he's about 5 years old, about 85 pounds.
85 pounds.
That's a hoss right there.
That's like a cheetah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Cheetahs aren't that big, bro.
It's the claws that you gotta watch out for.
Dude,
You gotta watch out for them,
dude.
bro.
They go straight for the jugular.
Yeah, I'm quick though, bro. I'll pop,
You're quicker than a
pop,
cheetah.
pop, pop.
I think cheetahs are pretty small in the scheme of things. What's the average cheetah weigh?
Well, yeah, when we did, it was like
We will
100
do this.
something pounds. It was like 120, 130 pounds.
That's actually pretty big.
That's
a
big.
big
You
weight
sure it's
for
that
me.
big? I think it's that big.
Close.
All right, we got to check up
I
cheetah
thought
stats.
it was around like 80 pounds.
Cheetah stats.
Average weight.
Cheetah stats.
Yeah.
2 assists, 5 rebounds.
10 murders last year. Looking real good. 46 to 160 pounds
Well, that's a big gap.
at full weight. How much is a full 83 to 145 is a full grown
So
cheetah?
let's say 100 pounds.
100 pounds. We're taking an adolescent cheetah that's starting to come up in the ranks.
Yeah. Late 20s cheetah.
Yeah, late 20s cheetah. Late 20s cheetah.
I don't know, dude. You guys, I'm sorry. I think Mike Tyson may have a shot, but I don't know if you guys do.
Dude, if he fights, I'm putting all your money too, on whoever he's fighting. That dude, would you go in the ring against Mike Tyson for $1 million?
No, I wouldn't even put a toe in the ring. No chance.
For $1 million?
Man, you see those punches? That's like a wall.
Dude, that's like a brick. Like, you're getting hit by a brick. Dude.
For $1 million though?
1 round against Mike Tyson, $1 million.
And you would die. You would literally die.
I think you would. Like, I think 1 punch could kill you.
It could. But
boys got bills to pay.
The boys got student loans.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, help me out, baby.
Car payment. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't. What about 10 million? What's the mark for you? Is there a mark?
Permanent brain damage? What's the cost for permanent brain damage?
That's a good point.
All right, how about no headshots?
No, you can't. There has to be headshots in there.
I'll just do this all day.
Yeah, the bell rings and Ryan's just in the corner.
Dude, he hasn't seen
the feet hold up.
Dude. He does these. Dude, I do over the top just hammer throws.
Do we know what sparked the Mike Tyson comeback?
I don't know. I remember I read he was on Joe Rogan a year or 2 ago, and he was like, Mike was saying he doesn't like, or he stopped working out because he didn't like that version of himself. He said when he worked out a ton and was fighting, his ego got really, really big, and he got just big head, but also he wanted to kill things. Like he was saying I want to hurt shit, and it shows. Now he's working out again, so something bad must have happened in Mike's life to make him go back to the ring.
Or something bad is about to happen.
True. I pity the fucking man who has to go against Mike. I don't know though. Do you ever feel that when you have super high T, when you work out? Do you ever get not the urge to hurt things, but
yeah, no, I don't.
You just get in a zone.
I'll flex on you.
Absolutely.
I'll flex in the mirror for a little while.
Yeah, you're a Dalton, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't have the urge to hurt anyone, but
I don't know. Sometimes when I get not hurt somebody, but when I get a pump, especially when I was at the gym and I'm lifting medium boy weight, not big boy weight. It's medium boy weight, but I'm lifting that medium boy weight, and you feel you have music playing. You feel you want to conquer the world, dude.
Yeah.
You're in just a zone. You get a rush.
Yeah. I got a random segue.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, old gym that I used to work out at, me and my coworker used to go there, and he sent me a video a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago, before all this was starting. And they have a certain group. You have a certain group when you go to the gym that you work out with, and you see people.
Very much so.
Oh, yeah.
Recognize there.
The regulars that
Right.
you just
The regs.
Yeah.
So whenever someone
Mike regs, yes.
whenever someone needs to get hyped up, they're doing a new max lift or something, they get this 10 group of people, and they go all around, let's say a bench press, and the dude's trying to do his max weight, and then the 10 people are just yelling as loud as they can, encouraging him and egging him on.
That's tight.
It was so cool.
Damn.
Super random segue.
Well, they do that for
I guess that wasn't Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
You're asking to get lunk alarm, dude.
Yeah.
Doing that shit.
No, yeah, definitely not playing.
I remember a long time. I want to shout out Dan Weiler on the pod. I told him last episode I was going to shout him out, and I didn't. He was very upset. So, Dan, we love you. And he's also, I remember when Mason McBride used to work at Planet Fitness, or I think he still does, but at the Eversville one, I was like, Mason, whenever Dan Weiler walks in, just lunk his ass. Just lunk alarm him until he leaves.
I saw Dan today, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah, Bar Louie in St. Charles. Shout out Dan Weiler.
D-Y! Yeah!
2 shouts.
Damn, D, that's big for your brand.
Yeah.
Dude, Bar Louie's tight.
It is. That's a good time.
I was at the one. It was driving past one in St. Charles. You're standing outside.
Quarantine alcoholic things. It's fucking hilarious. Damn.
Speaking of things coming back.
Oh.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Dude, that looks so lit. So 1 and 2 are getting remastered. So it's the old game is getting remastered and then coming back. So it's not a new Tony Hawk. It's just Tony Hawk 1 and 2, but they're redoing the the graphics and everything, so it looks like a modern game. I'm fucking hyped. I played so much.
You did play a lot of that?
I love Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
I don't remember that.
Dog, I was skate or die for a good 2 months.
I played a ton of Pro Skater 3.
Dude, was that the underground one?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
The underground one was cool.
Pat, you actually could skateboard though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You boarded a little bit.
Hardly. That's pretty rough.
Maybe just kind of look like a boarder a little bit.
Yeah, with that flow.
With
that flow right now, you're looking like you're hitting down Santa Monica Boulevard with some. I don't know where I'm going to go with that. I'm going to cut that one off. I'm going to cut my losses on that one.
I
think the best part about Tony Hawk Pro Skater was it was the first video game where you could just, openly enter cheat codes into it.
Yeah.
I feel like previous to that, you had to it was like a secret, like you were had to find a certain place and you could enter the cheat codes. Pro Skater 3 was like you go to settings, cheat codes.
Yeah.
Perfect balance.
Yeah.
I love the one where it was like fat head and it just made your head like huge. So your boy's doing like pop shove-ins with just the fattest head.
Yeah.
I couldn't do. Could you do it all? I couldn't do any tricks. Like in real life, I'm so bad at skating.
Yeah, I could. That's probably one of the few things I do.
Pop shove-ins?
Yeah, I could pop shove it and occasionally kickflip.
Damn!
The extent of my skating experience.
Like we're super hyped on kickflip. Damn, kickflip.
Dude, when your boys land a kickflip though, it hits different. Kickflips just hit different.
So wait, what's a
pop? Pro Skater 3 was the best button master game. You could go off a ramp and just hit every button you could and hope something cool came out.
Yeah,
holy shit!
That is true too.
Holy shit, he's the Jesus Christ Superstar. How'd you do that, bro?
Yeah,
that was the final.
Christ of Air.
The Christ of Air was the dopest one.
That was my favorite.
Holy
It didn't give you very many points.
No, it was a...
Yeah, it was tied. I remember that.
You remember that one? Like, you just go up and it's like...
Yeah.
What other tricks were really cool?
I mean...
The methods.
In general, the 900.
Oh, yeah.
Legend. Methods were really cool. Like, I think the one where, like, you grab, like, the end of the board and, like, you do a ton of spins.
Hopefully there's no skaters who listen to the pod who are just like, what are these dudes
talking about? fucking unsubscribe from these nerds.
Yeah, it's true. I was just thinking of what a pop shove it was.
Tony Hawk, though, man. Childhood idol.
He was, dude. What? Who else was in like? Who was the skater or the bike guy?
Travis.
Dave Mira.
Yeah, Dave Mira was in the scene.
Travis Pastrana. No, he was like a motocross.
Yeah, he was a motocross guy. Buck Lackey, or who am I thinking of?
Buck Lackey was a skater. Bob Burnquist was a skater.
Oh, Bob Burnquist.
I remember playing him on Tony Hawk too.
Yeah.
Bam Margera, yeah.
Dang. Yeah.
Shouts to Bam. Hope you're doing it.
You gamed it for sure, Pat.
Pat's
a bit. That time period, me and Hudson and...
Shouts to Hudson.
Shouts.
What a great guy. What an individual. What an interesting man. Remember did they duct tape Hudson to a stop sign one time? Like when Jackass was coming up too.
That was during that, right when Jackass started coming out. And was looking for the next big thing.
That's. I can just imagine Hudson, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, this is gonna be tight as fuck. Just duct tape me to a stop sign. Just do it.
I'm pretty sure the police got called after that one, but.
Yeah.
It was also filmed on Hudson's Nokia phone, so.
Yeah, that shit doesn't fly in Evansville, Illinois. People don't like that here.
No, shenanigans.
Yeah, just tomfoolery.
General tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Man, Evansville's on the upside. I drove through yesterday going to Deerbergs, and I was like, damn, we got Freddy's, we got Lions.
Yeah, every time I come back here, it's like
how you gauge Evansville on their fast food acquisitions.
Yeah. That Lions Choice looks like it's 5th generation Lions Choice.
Dude, it does.
5th generation Lions Choice.
That means they have the choicest meats, bro.
I've never been
to the Lions Choice.
I mean, it's pretty fire, not gonna lie. And if you take a bite and look at it, it's a little questionable.
Is it like roast beef?
It's like KFC, right?
Yeah, it's roast beef.
So it's like Arby's.
Oh, it's like an Arby's. Okay.
I think there's some tie to St. Louis, I think. It may be like they've started in St. Louis. I don't know. I don't even fact check on that one, but I know there's some St. Louis tied to Lion's Choice.
Huh. Here, not on the script, but let's do a little tier list of fast food. Just came to my head. What's the top tier fast food?
I like Sonic. That's biased.
Ooh. Can we give an explanation on top tier? We talking quality of hype or just like best
popularity?
We'll say your favorite. What do you if you're craving some food,
some fast food?
Where are you going?
Out of my car.
Yeah. Within the comforts of your own car.
Probably Culver's, to be honest.
That's low-key good call. I've only been there a few times, but their Butterburgers
are flame.
I'm a sucker for cheese curds.
I was going to say, they're cheese curds, bro.
Curds.
Dang, yeah.
54th Street, like, you can, like, get it ordered out to your car. So
we do that all the time.
A variety in 54th Street, too.
Yep. Taco Bell, I mean, just hits. When you're drunk, Taco Bell hits.
Who's this 5-star chef?
Nick Swartzen.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had Taco Bell sober in the last, 5-6 years.
I don't think so.
I don't think I have either.
Taco Bell or Jack in the Box. Either.
That's a good point, yeah.
Those tacos, though, bro. Jack in the Box tacos, buttermilk ranch, even though I'm not a ranch guy, but you do it with those tacos. It hits different.
Jack in the Box, buttermilk ranch just hit. But it was like they call it buttermilk sauce. I don't think it was buttermilk ranch.
Buttermilk.
It hit different.
It did. It did. It always hits different.
I'm a big Sonic guy.
Sonic's good.
Their burgers are best fast food burger.
They have
I'll stand by that.
Like the limeades or whatever.
Oh yeah, the
great drink selection.
Yeah, their drink.
They got the blizzards too.
And the slushies.
They got a great drink.
Dowd's right. They got a great drink selection.
Yeah.
I don't really mess with Sonic too much. I can't say, but they do have a good drink selection.
You remember when, back in the day, after like a high school football game, everybody like, "Where are you going?" "Oh, all the boys, we're going to Sonic. We're going to Sonic and Emos."
Emos, that's right.
But that shit was so fun.
Just walking over from a high school football game.
Yeah,
that's the greatest. You're in middle school. You knew some like big time high schoolers were going.
Yeah.
Get a table close to them.
This is my time. This is my shot.
That is
true.
true.
I'm gonna try to say something really funny, really loud.
Yeah.
They're gonna hear me.
Fellas, laugh. Come on, laugh, fellas. This is my time.
All the cheerleaders are coming over too.
Holy shit, is that Becca? Holy fuck. Damn.
Also, Wendy's Frosty with fries.
Okay.
That was you didn't like that back in the day?
It's good, but it's not top tier for me.
Yeah, I would say Wendy's fries are kind of trash.
Yeah.
With the Frosty, they're acceptable.
It makes it into a different tier. Not top tier, but it's a different tier.
All right.
The top tier fries will always be McDonald's. Always. There's no other fries that hit.
Did you guys hear Steak and Shakes going out of business?
Yeah,
What?
I heard that.
Are you serious?
Well, I heard.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Unconfirmed.
Damn, I love Steak and Shake.
I almost said Steak and Shake instead of Sonic. But
their happy hour shakes are a great deal.
The Frisco melt, man. Dude, I'm just getting hungry now.
Damn. That sucks.
Dude, yeah. Frisco melt. Oh. Damn.
If you haven't had a hammered night at Steak and Shake at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
You don't live in the Midwest. Get out of here.
Yeah.
That shift's probably got to suck too if you're working the midnight Steak and Shake shift.
Oh my gosh, it's the worst thing of all time.
A bunch of drunk high school and college kids coming in.
High school kids too. High school kids love Steak and Shake.
Oh yeah,
because it's like that.
Not tipping anything, like
yeah.
The scene.
Yeah, just a ruckus.
Spending $15 on that claw machine in the corner. You guys all did it, I know.
Right, you were good at the claw machine.
Yeah.
Dang. Back to Edwardsville growing like crazy. 7th grade basketball team, or 8th grade basketball team went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Nick Earhart got a tray of waters dumped on his back.
Literally, like, the whole basketball team was at Buffalo Wild Wings.
What?
You remember that?
Yeah. And
big fan of I know Nick Earhart.
Yep.
So.
former guest Nick Earhart. The waitress was bringing waters for everybody, and she just literally the whole basketball team's waters just got dumped on Nick Earhart. And he didn't even get his meal covered either. He had to pay for his meal too.
What?
That's some bong.
I should have never gone back to Buffalo Wild Wings, but I did.
I've been there. I've been there since. It's been a minute though.
Yeah, it's still good, but so expensive.
Their wings are so overpriced.
It's not even worth it.
So overpriced.
Like ridiculous.
No.
The sauces are great, but the wings are just mediocre.
Yeah, I agree.
You're paying like $2 a chicken nugget for boneless wings.
Yeah. They're mild though. They're mild sauce. Oh.
They just sell their sauces, I believe, too.
Actually, I might do that. Their Caribbean jerk hits. Their mango habanero hits.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Parm garlic.
Yes, dude. The Parmesan garlic hits.
Yeah. Oh, good call.
Shit. Now I kind of want.
Oh, man.
Now I kind of want buffalo.
I'm getting hungry.
Shit.
Bro.
What's up?
Is there a quick Liverpool update?
Real speedy, quick Liverpool update. Premier League is probably coming back in June, I think.
Fans, no fans?
So Liverpool was 2 games away, or 1 game, 2 games, depending on how other stuff shook out, of winning the championship. So it looks like they're going to finish the season, and Liverpool will hopefully be crowned champions. It's going to be a big day for the Reds. Up the Reds. Real quick, speedy Liverpool, 1 minute update over.
Fans are allowed or no?
No fans.
Okay.
I feel like there'll be a big asterisk next to everything this season.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. Liverpool was gonna win. They were gonna win the league. We were like 20 points up. We were gonna win, but now everybody's gonna be like, "Yeah, asterisk win, bro." Most Liverpool shit ever. Damn, how do we feel about like with the empty stadiums when we watch sports now? They're gonna like inject fan noise into the programming.
Okay.
So like in the NFL, if there's a touchdown, since they're gonna do it, I think with no fans, they're just gonna have like a computer generated like applause, like a laugh track for like a sitcom.
They can't hear all the players talking and just
Yeah, that's not family friendly entertainment. The talking going on the field is not family friendly.
Yeah, it would be cool to hear what they're saying, though. I think
that's true.
So I haven't gotten to watch any sporting events kind of since quarantine, but I've heard that, in the recent ones, it's pretty neat to be able to kind of hear the communication between players and
the behind the scenes
a little bit better than you previously could.
Yeah, agreed. Absolutely.
It's going to be interesting.
It would be It would be so odd to play a competitive sport as physical as football and just not hear anything.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, that'd be so weird.
It's kind of, me and Dad were kind of talking about this earlier. It's like the routine shifted. Like, we're just so used to sports with fans in the stadium. It's just going to be so weird not having it. But then we'll probably just adapt to it.
Yeah.
And then after like a month, be like, yeah, this is fine. This is normal. Dowd, how did... Go ahead.
I was going to say, I feel like once you're at that level, I think you got to kind of tune out everything going on around you, including fans and everything, and just kind of play the game. So I'm curious as far as how much it's going to affect them. Obviously, 11th man, 12th man, 6th man, that additional fan support is a proven factor in getting players going and stuff. So.
Yeah.
It got me off the bench a couple times since 7th grade basketball. Fucking got me going.
Yeah. And I've always wondered, coaches harp on communication, talking, while playing. And I've always wondered in professionals, how they hear each other. So,
yeah.
Kind of go back to, being able to hear them now. I'm kind of just saying, that's going to be different.
Man, that's an interesting point. Home field advantage
doesn't exist now.
Null and void, really.
Yeah.
Because just travel time and kind of jet lag and all that.
True.
True. That's true.
I bet refs are fucking psyched so they don't get abused by fans. Like, this is coronavirus is the greatest thing to happen to referees in the past 50 years.
I mean, how are they making money though?
Yeah. I guess
TV contracts.
TV, I guess that's where a lot of the money comes from. But
merchandise.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, I wonder how much like ticket sales is like how big of a chunk of the revenue stream is ticket sales.
Yeah, I'm curious as well. Ticket sales, food sales, beer sales.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got to be like a theater, right? Because a beer and a hot dog at the ballpark is expensive. I'm sure they're making tons of money on that.
Yeah, they are. But they're also making money on merchandise, which is a ton of money. And then they're making money on TV, so it's a three. I wonder, I'm curious to see the percentage on each as well. I don't know how much tickets.
That'd be a Jim Krebs question.
Krebs would know.
The accountant.
Yeah.
Shout out Krebs.
Shout out Krebs, former guest. What's up?
Go Mizzou.
Yeah, go Mizzou Krebs. You heard it here.
Awesome. Yeah, all right. Looks like they're going to win, though. Good deal.
Yep. Real quick, 1 minute, always speedy Liverpool update. 1 minute only. That always goes to like 10.
Dude, Dowd, going back to the sports talk a little bit. We are really into horse racing because there's really been no competitive sports on TV anymore, and they've done horse racing the past like 3-4 weekends, and we always throw in a few bets, and we're like
it's electric,
all in on it.
Yeah, it's electric.
Like out of our seats, yelling at the TV, jumping up and down.
Go 6! Go 6! Take the outside! $4! Yeah. Yeah, we win like $3.
Like, where are these horses racing? I mean, is like Fairmont still open?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Some parks, so the ones we watch, there's Hot Springs, Arkansas has a track that's open, and then Churchill Downs, where the Kentucky Derby, they had some races this past weekend. So some tracks are open.
And they had it on Fox Sports this past weekend.
Yeah, so we were just watching all races.
I bet those horse races are some of the most bet upon horse races.
Yeah, most watched horse races.
Bookies are also probably, this is a good time for them. Yeah. You just gotta look at the positives.
They're hurting right now. They're furloughed.
True that. Actually, I take that back.
It is so fun though, because it's a minute of like straight excitement, and that last 10 seconds is like, holy crap, what's gonna happen?
They're all in a pack until the very end.
Yeah.
It kind of seems like, so you always kind of think you have a shot.
Yeah.
I get so invested in a horse.
Yeah, the name.
Like, I get so invested in the race.
Charlie's Angel, come on, you got this.
Yeah.
That's how I end up picking my horses usually, is like, look at the odds, and then I pick the one that has the coolest name.
It's marketing, dude. It's just like when I'm in the wine aisle at the store, and I want a Cabernet. Cabaret, Kerberay, and I just go off marketing. Like, I'm gonna go in the $10-$20 range for the bottle, and then I just go for marketing basically on what I'm gonna buy. If they just draw me in with their label. Pat got me on the Dreaming Tree. That shit slaps.
Is that a type of wine?
I
Yeah.
never sold Dreaming Tree. I don't think I got you on that.
Bro, you got me on the Dreaming Tree.
It's not bad. It's all the same juice.
It is.
The same people make it all and just sell it off to other people, and they rebottle it.
Pat, is that true?
Ish. In a way or another. In California, California makes over 75% of the grapes in the country, and pretty much as any industry goes, there's the main players who own the majority of everything, and they all kind of buy and sell grapes from each other. So it kind of all comes from the same place, and they all kind of just blend it. So and kind of make different things with it, put it in different bottles.
Got it.
So I shouldn't have brand loyalty to the Dreaming Tree. Fuck the Dreaming Tree. New wine time.
Dowd just shed knowledge though right now.
Yeah, Dowd's got some industry knowledge right here.
Former alcohol, now mortgage loan officer. I'm all over the place.
Yes. Just branching out.
Yep. Miss the heyday though.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
Time for dubs and sometimes how?
Yeah, let's do it, baby. Let's do some
Let's
dubs.
do it. All right, so we're going to ask a series of questions. The what, where, when, who, why. We're all going to go around, give our take, discuss.
Freedom of inquiry here.
Fight if it gets to that point, but we'll see.
Yeah, I've been itching to beat your ass lately.
All right. What is your favorite movie quote, bro?
Okay, I'll start.
All right.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's between Gladiator and really you could do any quote from Lord of the Rings, basically the whole trilogy. But I think a Gandalf quote when they're in the mines of Moria is my favorite when he says, so do all who see such times, that is not what we have to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time given to us. Which is that kind of pointed with coronavirus. It's just, you just have to do the best with what you got. That's what it is. Or Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator, where he says, he's like, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life.
The next.
Yeah, brother!
Great one.
Dude, that line is just so fucking good.
Yeah.
You become ride or die for Maximus after that. After that, you're like, this is my dude right here. I'll follow this guy. Or Pat, I'll fly with you.
I will fly with you.
I will fly with you.
What's that?
In Avatar, Sute says that to Jake Sully. Like at the end, I will fly with you. I remember me and Pat saw that in theaters, and that's still to this day, I think that's the best theater experience I've ever had is seeing Avatar in theaters.
That was nuts. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. It was like a random night we went, and I had no background of the movie. I just thought I was meeting up to go see this movie, and then I was just blown away.
Yeah, it was so tight.
Was it IMAX?
3D. So that was like the first movie that did 3D well.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I do recall that. It was pretty good for the time.
It was.
How long ago was that? 10 years ago.
Yeah, fuck. The second, so they're making 2, 3, and 4, I think.
What? 4?
Yeah, Avatar 2, 3, and 4, and the budget's a quick billy, $1 billion budget.
Dang, so they have story structures for 3 more movies.
Yeah. James Cameron knows what he's doing. Pat, what's your favorite quote?
I knew you would go kind of with that scheme of things. So I did kind of try and change it up.
On brand.
The Ferris Bueller classic of, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
With everything going on in my life, a lot of changing things, I've just kind of been thinking about it. It's pretty easy to kind of get into that routine like we were talking about. And it does move quickly. So stop and look around and enjoy it while it's going.
Hell yeah, Dowd.
Great one, Dowd. Love it.
I also I got to catch a glimpse of these warlocks.
Super bad.
Yes.
One of my favorite movies.
Go with this one, so I had to.
And then they go jogging after.
Yeah, he does a weird half run.
Fucking Jonah Hill's the greatest.
Yes. Great actor.
Bro, what about you?
Alright, I got a couple. First one. Alright, you know what? I'm going to name the quote, and if you guys can guess who said it, I'll be very surprised.
Okay.
The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. Do you know?
Kung Fu Panda.
No.
Not a bad guess. I was going to say, greatest game ever played or something.
Oh! Dang, I love that movie, but no.
I thought that was it.
No.
What is it?
It's from Pirates of the Caribbean, #1, Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow says that?
What?
Jack Sparrow.
No, he don't.
Yeah, he does.
Jack Sparrow doesn't say
The
it.
#1. The problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem.
I don't feel like Jack
faced hardships and issues. It's how you deal with them. It's not the problem itself.
It's a great quote. I don't know why we're roasting you so hard on it.
Yeah, just
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Jack didn't say that.
Yeah, that one's good. Also, Johnny Drama from Entourage. Victory!
Yeah. The greatest, one of the greatest TV characters of all time.
I also like the war cry that the King of Rohan does in his war speech before they're going down to, is it Minas Tirith?
The Rider Rohirrim, to save Minas Tirith.
Yeah.
That speech. Oh.
That speech is awesome. And then the war cry. What does he say? He says
death.
Death.
Yeah, they all scream death.
You don't realize that when you watch it?
Well, I didn't realize that. So I read the scripts somewhat recently. And I always thought, like, when Théoden did that, they just, like, get hyped. But in the script, it says death. So they all scream death.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Isn't that
generic? Yeah.
So they all scream death, and they're all going to their doom. So it makes, like, that moment even tighter.
Yeah. Any, like, big-time war speech when you're going before you're charging into battle is probably going to be up there.
It's up there for me.
Just get you going.
I work out to that shit.
Awesome.
All right, bro. Where is the first place you're going to go after quarantine is lifted?
You know, I thought about this. So, I have a lot of wants.
Yeah.
I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the mountains.
Yep.
But what I'm probably going to do, you know, the bar was the first place that came to my mind. Just go to like a local brewery with a few friends, girlfriend.
With the fellows?
Yeah. Go somewhere that we can't go right now. And that's the first one that kind of came to mind.
I think mine too is a bar. Pat, what about you?
Well, Missouri's already kind of out of quarantine, so I'm a little bit on a different timeline than you guys. But I do want to get a haircut. It's like
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Just a little trim.
I was gonna say you got to keep the length, baby.
I know bars are open here. I've not actually gone to one since quarantine's been lifted because I'm lame. But I do think they're open. It's just kind of funny, you know. I don't know exactly how different everyone's going to be kind of moving forward. Like, are those, you know, get-togethers in the bars going to be a little bit different than they were, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't
touching elbows instead of giving hugs. And
it's because I want to go to a bar, but at the same time, I don't want to be next to that many people.
Yeah.
If the coroni's still out there. I don't know. I want to go to like a museum or the zoo or something, or
that's a good one,
or like a park.
The zoo would be fun.
The zoo would be tight right now. This is like when it starts getting really nice in the Midwest.
Oh, the animals are out.
Yeah. What's your favorite animal at the zoo?
The penguin and puffins are a good one.
Yeah.
Dang, no way, you're the penguin guy? Hell yeah.
The penguins are a ton of fun to see.
They they are.
Around. Everything else just sits there all drugged up.
Yeah, true. Seeing the lion, I've never seen the lions do anything other than just sleep in the cave.
And yawn, yeah. The elephants are cool.
The elephants
are cool.
Those are dope. And the penguins, like, you're right next to them.
That's true.
Like, you get to, like, be, like, super, super close and interact with them. That's right. The penguins are tight.
Smells not tight.
Yeah, smell wild. Smell funky. Smells funky.
I like the primates.
Yes, dude.
The chimpanzees.
Primates are sad, dude. They're in such small cages. Like, they're, like, swinging around.
Yeah.
So get me the fuck out of here is what they're thinking.
Yeah.
The gorilla exhibit's dope, though.
Oh, yeah. They sit there and stare at you. You're like, all right, I know you're thinking something.
Dude, yes! Yes, dude, that's when I look at dude, I'm serious. Whenever I look at the gorilla, or when I see the gorillas and they look at me, I'm like, something's going on in there. Is this dude conscious? Like, is my boy Junta conscious right here? What the fuck is going on? He's thinking something. It's fascinating. Dang, Dowd just fucking got me. So hyped on these gorillas, bro.
And they get a big exhibit.
Yeah, they do.
Gorillas
have a big one.
A huge one.
I mean, who's going to say no to a gorilla, though? That thing will fuck you up, bro.
Yeah. Our ancestors.
Yep.
Not to get political.
Dang, we still are primates. Like, we're literally, humans are a primate.
Homo sapien,
yeah, homos.
Okay.
Back to the Rona, though. It is wild. You know, coming from Missouri, you know, no quarantining over here. You know, going back to Edwardsville, it's a drastic difference as far. You would think, you know, we're in different worlds.
Yep. See, I haven't left Edwardsville in 2 months, so I have no idea how other places are like doing it or handling it.
It varies to where it's being hit hardest. So, for example, I was in Birmingham a couple weeks ago to visit my girlfriend, and they're pretty lenient down there. Didn't see too many people wearing masks or wearing gloves. People were out there. Few restaurants open. But places like Detroit that are more populous, or New York, I'm sure it looks a lot different. It's
New York, I'm sure it looks bizarre.
Location. I think it depends where you're at.
Has Detroit been hit that hard?
I don't know.
Yes,
it has.
Yeah. So yes, that was surprised by that. But they're one of the hardest hit cities.
I feel like St. Louis hasn't been hit that hard comparatively.
No, not comparatively.
I mean, they're definitely skewing Missouri statistics. All the Missouri cases are pretty much in St. Louis.
That's true. Yep.
Good time to be in rural country.
Yeah. And that's why, selling home loans kind of now, we are kind of seeing somewhat of a trend towards, people wanting to move more out of cities and kind of away from civilization. So, it makes sense.
That's interesting. Because, Columbia is, the perfect spot because you still have, a city in Columbia, but if you go, 20 minutes outside of Columbia, it is rural town. There is nothing out there.
Yeah. I'm kind of same with Edwardsville.
True. That's a good point.
It's all cornfield outside Edwardsville. At least Missouri's got a little bit of terrain.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, Columbia has, cool areas.
Columbia's a good place to live. That's a good family spot, man. That's...
the Ozark Bluffs.
You got the college town, but outside of the college town,
it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to move back here, we got some spare rooms.
Dude, with your new house, bro, I might just set up the podcast studio down there.
Your only rent would be babysitting.
It's fine. I'll be Uncle Mar.
Uncle Mar. Love it.
Pat, what about you? Where are you gonna go after this? Oh, you just say it's lifted.
The haircut,
haircut's big.
I'm excited to go out to dinner. I've always enjoyed going out to dinner.
Yeah, restaurants are tight.
Taking food home is nice, but going out to dinner, I've always enjoyed that. It's a fun experience.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So that's probably going to be, first thing. I wouldn't say that's, Missouri's open, but it's still, restaurants are only 25% capacity, so, it's just different. It's just very different,
Yep. All right. Pat, when did you realize you couldn't be a professional athlete?
I have a very, very pretty vivid memory of probably between about 5th and 6th grade, kind of realizing I was not as good as I thought I was. I think, maybe everyone else was, probably starting to hit their own stride and kind of come into it, and I was like, all right, this may not actually be happening. I remember in 5th grade, an exercise we were doing in class about, goals and everything, and I vividly remember, professional athlete was my job. From 6th grade, I was not looking that route anymore.
Yeah.
It's a tough realization because still, there's still a part of me that's like, if I would have done X, Y, and Z, maybe there's a chance.
If I focused on punting instead of wide receiving, I could be in the league right now.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it was never really an option for me. I was betting.
There was a period of time where you were like, I could go to the league.
Yeah, it was 4th grade. I thought I was going to be in the NBA. I thought I was going to be a professional basketball player. And then I think it was we were at the YMCA and I just got crushed. I just got absolutely destroyed. Little humble check, little reality check here. I'm not that good at basketball. But I'm better now, though.
So you're better than your words?
Yeah.
Dream lives on.
The dream lives on.
Come on, don't give up.
There was a time in college too. I thought I was gonna make not the basketball team, but I thought I could make the scout team. And then, and then I went to the tryouts. And I got fucking twerked. So it was still those dreams just never die. Those dreams just never die. Maybe I still could be a professional athlete.
You think that you could have made it.
Yeah.
You'll look in the mirror and say, "Oh, this guy could have had it."
Bro, what about
you gotta keep that.
You do. You gotta keep those dreams, man. What about you,
keep
bro?
that dinosaur alive.
My knees can only last so much longer. Got to keep them going.
For me, it was later than you guys, actually. End of my sophomore year of high school. So I kept on that dream for a long time.
Yeah.
So
golfer?
My dream was to be a professional golfer, and I quickly realized after the sophomore year of my high school year, I think I was 6th on the team, and I just feel like I was that person that kind of found out about Santa Claus like 3 grades later than everybody else, and I think that correlates well with me trying to when I thought I was going to be pro.
I will say you worked your butt off too. Like you're at the range every single day.
I was there
for hours.
I was, yeah. I loved it.
What it takes.
7 a.m., 7 p.m. And then went to the bar or the grill, got some mozzarella sticks, milkshake, and then went back out and played again.
Your boy was just at the pool.
You're getting the ladies.
I was just flirting with the ladies a little bit.
I had such a bad farmer's tan that I couldn't even get near the pool.
Yeah, you stay on the golf course.
Yeah. I'll stay in my spot.
Yeah, know your lane.
Dad, you went to the pool a few times, didn't you?
Yeah, I had some friends who were country club members, so I got to go frequently.
Nice. Were you a lady killer with bro here?
That's why I didn't invite Dowd.
I recall more just like playing sharks and minnows and watching Hudson do flips off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was mainly just Hudson doing tie-dye shit on the diving board.
And me trying to cop some Big Bopper sandwiches off of other people's
on their accounts.
That's
or Choco Tacos.
Dude, Choco Tacos. That was a big day if I got a Choco Taco.
It was a big day if I got a Choco Taco.
It was. Those are the big gets at the pool. A Choco Taco was a big get.
Yeah. The Chase Western Steinbreaker tab was usually who fed me, so shout out to Chase Western.
Shouts out to Chase.
Good times. Good times.
Who?
All right.
Who?
Yeah.
Who is the premier booze king?
Okay, so is this a type of beer, brand of beer?
Who do you think, what booze is elite in your mind? Like, when I think of tequila, if you say Patron, you're wrong. Patron's trash. Patron's not elite.
Okay, I got you. I'm following.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm following.
Like, Patron thinks it's great, but it's not great.
Okay, yeah. So, elite beer. I want to say Anheuser-Busch.
I'd say that's acceptable.
Yeah. Bias there.
It's the king of beers.
They've acquired a lot of microbrews in the past couple of years, so it's not just Bud Light or Bud Light.
Pat, you have a good kind of grasp on this because you worked in the booze industry for a fat minute. Who is like the elite type of kind of alcohol? Not in like taste, but in kind of also just all aspects.
I think you're on the right track with tequila, probably. Tequila is, known as kind of the most complex spirit. There's the most kind of effort that goes into it. I would probably say tequila, but also, bourbon being, America's own.
Yep.
I like tequila or bourbon kind of for that answer.
Bourbon for sure. There's so many just like varieties now, and it is kind of in our backyard in Kentucky. I don't know. What for you? Which one do you like drinking personally the most?
Probably bourbon.
Same.
There's a pretty in Columbia and the people I've met. There's a pretty good bourbon following. So it's just kind of like a little hobby type thing. Collecting bourbons, talking about bourbons. I would say that's probably what I've gotten into more. I have a lot of respect for tequila and kind of the process in which it's made. But I'd probably have to go with bourbon as far as just drinking it.
Same.
Love it. I have a coworker that actually goes to a lot of bourbon tastings in St. Louis, and he's in like what you said, kind of like a bourbon meeting society, yeah. And he absolutely loves it. He hosts sessions at his house sometimes, but like you said, they just talk about bourbon, their favorite types, and that sounds like something I would kind of like doing actually. You do that, Pat, in Columbia?
Not so much. Not since I really gotten out of the industry, but it was cool because I worked with a few people who were previously history teachers, and then they came over and kind of got tired of teaching and kind of started selling liquor. And it was interesting to kind of hear their take on the historical side of bourbon and whiskey and kind of how that all worked out on America's timeline. So I always thought that was pretty interesting.
Wow.
There's a good amount of history involved with bourbon and whiskey in America.
What about you got me on the Buffalo Trace?
Love Buffalo Trace.
Oh, Buffalo Trace is by far the best bourbon and probably distiller down there.
It's pretty well priced, isn't it?
It's not expensive.
It's like $30.
So yeah. Buffalo Trace, the one that's labeled Buffalo Trace in the aisle, that's kind of their everyday one. They have a large collection. It's pretty hard to get your hands on, and those are known as some of the best bourbons out there.
Got it.
Hell yeah.
Buffalo Trace, that $26 one, $27 one. That's kind of like their base one.
Got it.
That one's phenomenal.
I'll say that one's fire. For the price, that one's really good.
I usually get that when I go to the store. Have you ever had Eagle Rare?
Yep. That's also a Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, that's very good. That's very good. But high noon, still the most elite liquor.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, you got him on it. Those are those.
Yeah, I had some high noons last week. Oh shit! Dowd just flashed us some high noons with the quick draw. Damn.
Nice. What? How about you?
The most versatile of beverages.
They're good, man. I like. So is like Truly and Bud Light Seltzer, are they all vodka based?
No, so Truly, I don't know what Bud Light Seltzer is. They're like sugar cane based.
Huh.
So it's like a kind of like a distilled spirit type thing. High Noon is vodka based, so it's a little bit cleaner in my opinion.
That's why I like them.
Yeah.
It feels crisper too. High Noons are fire, dude.
I gotta try one.
Yeah.
Is there one out there?
No. You know that answer.
I mean, they're a little overpriced.
They're expensive for $4. They're expensive.
Yeah, I think for $4 it's like $8.
Yeah. It's fat. Why is Ryan the ultimate Hufflepuff?
Oh, my Hufflepuff? Yeah.
Sorry. That meant, I hate when people think like Hufflepuff is like a roast. Hufflepuff's a good house.
Dude, I'm all about it. You don't know much about Hufflepuff if you just watch the movies.
Yeah.
I think if you read the books, I think you have
there's more in there.
context there.
Dad, what were you? You were a Gryffindor, right?
I was thinking about this when this question kind of was posed, and I feel like you got Gryffindor, brave people. Like, what is a brave person?
Yeah, like,
what does that really mean?
Like, that's their only quality. Gryffindor is like, oh, he's brave. Yeah, put him in Gryffindor. Victory!
Yeah, who's a brave person out there? Like, it's just not like
a normal thing. Yeah.
So I feel like, I was trying to relate the houses to jobs and kind of maybe how that would work out. And I don't know.
I like that.
I like that one too. Slytherins would be like lawyers and politicians. Yeah. Hufflepuffs would be like the nurses, the teachers. Dude, that's tight.
Ravenclaws would be teachers.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Professors, bro. Pinkies out. Pinkies out, professors.
Engineers. Hufflepuff would be your nurses, your like small time business owners.
Yeah. Just good dudes. Good people.
Then what the fuck's Gryffindor? Your nonprofit?
Yeah, that's a great, like, what the fuck is Gryffindor?
Yeah, they're brave, dude. What does that mean?
Yeah, like, what else are they?
Man, yeah. What were you when you took the test?
So I've taken the test 4 times, each like throughout different periods of my life.
Same test, different test?
The Pottermore test. So I think when Pottermore first came out, we were in like late high school maybe, and I was Gryffindor, and then I took it in college, and I was Slytherin. I took it post-college, and I was Hufflepuff, and then I took it like a year ago because Savannah was doing it, and I was Ravenclaw. Yeah. So I've been every house, but through different periods of my life on the test.
You're like the Avatar of
Harry Potter world.
Yeah. But not Avatar the movie, Avatar the TV show.
You are the large. You were the large blue person of Harry Potter. Damn.
So I was actually Gryffindor when I took it.
Really?
But I understand the Hufflepuff.
Dude, Hufflepuff's a dope house. Loyal,
I would
brave.
say I'm probably Hufflepuff. I mean, Hufflepuffs are, I feel like, the laid back people.
Yeah, and they're kind, they're loyal.
Cedric Diggory.
Yeah, Cedric Diggory's
he's my boy.
The OG, underrated character, man.
Rip.
Yeah, Rip.
When's the last time you read the books, Dowd?
Oh, it's not a minute. I probably listened to them on tape later than I've read them. Jim Dale, greatest audio
Goat.
narrator out there.
I love audiobooks. I did that for the first Game of Thrones. I listened to the audiobook for Thrones. It was so good.
You big audiobook guy too, Pat?
I used to be. When I was driving around selling liquor, I listened to them, all day long. I listened to a lot then. Now I don't listen to as much. Still enjoying it. If you get a good narrator on an audiobook, I think it's great.
Same. It's a totally different experience than reading it.
Yeah.
You got Audible or audiobooks.com or where do you guys?
Yeah, I did Game of Thrones, I think, on Audible.
Okay.
Is that
I
Amazon?
use Audible and Google Play, I think.
Yeah, Google Play has some
Google
too.
Play, that's another one. Okay. So I've been thinking I want to get on audiobooks, and Tara listens and
They're
a lot,
nice.
and I've listened to a few. All right, yeah, so that's a to-do item for me.
I wonder what
It's got to be a fantasy enjoyable book. Once I start listening to business self-help books, I can't pay attention to it.
Same.
So it's got to be a fantasy one that'll keep my attention.
Same.
Good deal.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Some thank you letter time?
Yeah, let's do it. What are you thankful for, bro?
I'm going to go real quick. I'm thankful for, we'll go boxer briefs. I remember boxers were a big one back when you were in middle school, but briefs are infinitely better.
Yeah.
They're super comfy. It's the quarantine fit.
Good call. It's the fit every.
They're dry or they're airy. It's perfect. Boxer briefs are the shit.
Yeah, why were boxers were like the cool thing back then?
They were so uncomfortable.
You're the weird guy.
Yeah.
You were
PE
class.
Weird.
You were PE class and you weren't wearing boxers.
Right. The boxers were so uncomfortable.
They are. They absolutely are. With jeans,
they're the worst.
With anything long pants,
they're the worst.
The worst.
Yeah, boxer briefs all day. All day. You a brief guy?
It's the best of
I don't know anyone who's not.
Yeah.
Big brief guy, Pat. Yeah.
Pat, what about you? What's your thank you letter, baby?
Referring back to earlier, I'm going to go, Missouri. Root stock, just a great state of Missouri. Illinois, born and bred, but no.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying, I live in Illinois. Fuck this state. Missouri all day, baby.
It's exactly how it is, man. Illinois sucks.
Missouri's a dope state, dude.
It is.
It's got what? Kansas City,
Columbia,
St. Louis.
Springfield's big.
Springfield's huge.
Yep.
Yeah, the Ozarks.
As corny as it sounds, Branson's actually super popular.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually want to do a Hey Brother trip once this all kind of ends out. I've heard Branson is awesome.
It's
yeah.
I think it's growing pretty quick, too. It's pretty popular.
Yep.
Wasn't, they were going to Branson and She's Out of My League?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All those sweatshirts on, those yellow sweatshirts.
That's right.
That's a low-key, funny-ass movie.
That's a great movie.
That is good. Dibs on Alice Eve.
Dibs on Alice. She is stupid hot. Just ridiculously attractive.
Very much out of his league.
Zing.
Yeah.
Zing.
What was the other girl's name?
Marnie. Yeah, Marnie.
Marnie.
You're just set up for failure if your name is Marnie.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the worst.
Yeah. Tanner's you deserve better than Marnie.
Dude, that was that dude's first role, one of his big roles. Ehrlich from...
Ehrlich Bachman.
Oh, yeah. T.J. Miller.
T.J. Miller, yeah. That was his first, one of his first roles where I ever saw him. But then he kind of fell off.
Yeah.
Did Silicon Valley get canceled? I heard it got canceled.
It's over.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I heard Netflix shut down 135 different TV shows. Vikings was one of them.
What?
Yeah, I was bummed. I
Shit.
just read it today. I'm not sure
That was a
about
great
the-
show. I wonder if it was it the show or was it just inner turmoil with the character?
They just finished it. They just wanted it done.
Oh, okay.
So it ended great. The last season of Silicon Valley is really good.
Oh, I got you. That's a great show. And it was right after Thrones too. When Thrones was out.
yeah.
So it was like a double whammy. It's like our Sundays
It was
were just set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sundays. I remember. Yeah, I look forward to Sundays. Sundays were a great day.
Yeah, Thrones at 8,
Yeah.
Silicon Valley at 9,
Yep.
Pornhub at 10. Going to bed.
In bed by 10.
It's like a great Sunday.
Great day. What about you, bro? What you thankful for?
All right, I'm thankful for the ability to watch live sports on TV.
Okay.
Live sport, like experiencing sports live, is so much different than watching it like recorded or something along those lines. So the fact that we can experience something happening at this moment on television, an event that's 500 miles away,
Horse racing
is pretty cool. Like horse racing, or
that
football,
is dope,
or basketball, and it's really a thing to TV. But I only watch TV really to watch live sports.
Same.
That's about it.
Damn. Okay, those were good. That was good shit, fam. We got anything else? Anything else you want to talk about, Dowd?
Oh man, it's good talking to you guys.
It is.
Yeah, it's
man.
been a while.
It's been a minute.
When you're back in St. Louis
Hit us up,
or Edwardsville, hit us up.
or we might be in Columbia maybe for like moving Savannah out
Oh yeah,
of her apartment. We can go get a beer or something.
Oh yeah, at the open bars around here.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
You know,
gonna go get Liddy.
Let's go to Big 12.
yeah. Let's go to Bengals,
Still-
bro.
still
Oh
called
wait,
Big
Bengals
12.
is dead. Bengals isn't
It's-
Support
existing.
local, man. Support local.
Support local.
What is it called now? It's
Oh, my house.
My
That's what
House.
Bengals is now. Man.
Great establishment.
yeah. Let's go to a brewery.
Yeah.
Microbrew.
Flat Branch always hits. It's always so crowded,
Yeah,
but
it-
Flat Branch is dope.
We're already planning our trip out, Pat. So,
Dude, yeah, let's do that.
Tight.
All right. Pat, thanks for coming on, man. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. This is a great time.
Absolutely.
Blast.
All right, we love y'all. All right, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Get out of here.